Hey guys, Drew here. Today's Sunday, and I finished Luigi. I finished editing episode 26, and just now, I finished editing the long play. Well, cutting stuff out of it. I found a few parts where I died, and just spliced it so it didn't look like I died. Of course, when you do that, when you first enter a level, you do like a fly-in. But when you die, it just does a circle transition, so it doesn't have the fly-in. It just goes from the level preview to the circle transition. But who cares? It's a 12-hour video. I don't think anyone's really gonna mind. All I have to do now is export it, and it's done. Where do I export it to? I don't fucking know. How big is this file gonna be? Well, what drive do I have as the biggest? Well, obviously Archive E, so I'll put it there. Although, if the file's bigger than 255 gigabytes, then I can't upload it anyway. Add to render, and here we go. The whole thing, this is as far out as you can zoom, and it doesn't even fit. I'm gonna hit render, and it should take 6 hours to do this. Okay, it's probably gonna be a bit less than that by the end. What this does mean is that I can't use my laptop for the rest of it. Oh, okay, well I can. If it was my old computer, I couldn't use it for the rest of the month. I did one of the Luigi episodes, and it might affect more of them, I don't know, but one of them has a stutter at the very beginning. And that stutter isn't there when I'm watching in DaVinci itself and when I'm watching the original RAW file, but it's in the exported file. I think when I exported that, I might have had OBS open still, or something. But it was just okay, if using other things on my computer could potentially put stutters into the final video, I try to, while I'm exporting stuff, only do light things, like maybe browsing Amazon or something, or listening to music, not anything that involves video encode or decode, because that's what's happening here. So it's probably, I don't want to fuck with anything. Anyway, the time's going down. It says 4 hours and 26 minutes. It's going down quick, 22. It's probably going to take 4 hours, I'd say. And you know what? We've got enough time in the day. Oh my, okay, so Apple Watch updated to watchOS 10 while it was charging, which I didn't want it to, because I don't really like watchOS 10. I don't like the features it added. I think most of them are pointless, and then a lot of the UI and navigation things are also stupid. I don't like the new app thing. I don't like the double tap with crown to bring up the multitasking app switcher. I think that's stupid, because when you double tap it, there's a split second where it shows the app screen, and then it goes to the thing, which is just it just shows modern Apple can't fucking polish shit. The new app screen is awful too. I like the one with all the apps in view. I don't know, now I gotta rearrange it to try to make it useful. I don't know. I'll get used to it, of course, it doesn't really matter, but... Oh yeah, I forgot the MacBook Air doesn't have a fan or cooling, so it's actually throttling now. But it shouldn't be throttling, because it's not that hot. No, it's not. So yeah, I forgot that that's gonna happen a little bit, and then also a few hours into it, it's probably gonna start thermal throttling, so it might actually take 5 hours, I'd say 5.5 hours, but we'll see. I'm back. It's 9 o'clock right now. It finished around 7. I hadn't recorded because I was setting up OBS stuff for Conkers, looking at bitrate and stupid stuff. For some reason, OBS, the footage looks a little fuzzy, but on the screen, what I see, the actual game, looks crisp and great, but the OBS recording's just fuzzy, and I'm just gonna have to fucking live with it. Anyway, the game. Also, can you hear me right now? I don't know, because there's no audio indicator, because the microphone died, so it's using the camera microphone, so I don't know how that's gonna be. You see that? This says 3 hours and 50 minutes, and it completed, and the file ended up being 217 gigabytes, so that's good, I guess. I'm gonna delete the file afterwards. It's actually really slow to upload. My hard drive activity lights are not even going off at all, and it's only at 2%, and it's after 2 hours. YouTube is just taking its sweet time with it. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I've got nothing else to say. Well, tomorrow I have a meeting with the workforce place or whatever, and then tomorrow I'll actually be getting a haircut, I think. I don't know, someone set up an appointment for that, and I was just okay. Well, I wanted it, but now I'm not really sure, but I don't know. If I do get a haircut, I think I want to get it really short. Anyway, yeah, so I can't really record Conquer tomorrow, because then after all that, if the workforce place is fast enough, then I could go back to the GED course on the same day. And if not, I'd do that Tuesday, but that basically means the entirety of tomorrow is filled up. If I don't go to the GED course tomorrow, and I feel up to it, I could record. Yeah, anyway, I guess I'm gonna get out of the party and go do productive things. Well, not productive things, but watch stuff. But Back when the Switch was coming out, I decided not to look at any trailers or anything to avoid spoilers for like Breath of the Wild or whatever. And so I had never seen it in anything. I don't know anything about the story of Breath of the Wild or by extension Tears of the Kingdom. But I feel like because trailers always spoil everything, but trailers also get you hyped for stuff. And I've been hyped. I've seen trailers and stuff. Nintendo's good about not showing everything in a trailer. But just oh god, I feel myself getting sick in my throat. I mean, I've seen ever since the last time I had the throat thing. I'd seen it stayed red. It hadn't actually gone back to normal, but I can feel it right now while I'm talking. Basically, I know nothing of the Breath of the Wild story. Under the idea that I would get a Switch and buy Breath of the Wild and play it, but I haven't played Breath of the Wild, and I would like to buy it and play it. I just don't like buying things right now. What was I talking about? Oh, I was watching a Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play, and I was gonna go watch that instead of listen to these people scream. That's what it feels like. When I'm in the party, time goes by so fast when I'm not even doing anything. It's like, well, I could have watched something. I could have done something. I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh shit, Claritin.